The smallest country in Africa by landmass is an island called Seychelles. However, the smallest country on the mainland is the Gambia. Africa is the second largest and second most populous continent in the world after Asia. It has 54 countries fully recognized by the United Nations, 2 independent states, and several territories controlled by non-African countries. Here are 11 smallest countries in Africa. Number 1. Seychelles. Not only is Seychelles the smallest country in Africa, but it is also one of the most beautiful countries on the continent. It is an island located in the Western Indian Ocean. The country has a land mass of 455 kilometers and a population of 98,000. It is famous for its beautiful chain of islands. Seychelles has up to 115 different islands. Number 2. Sao Tome and Principe. The Democratic Republic of Sao Tome and Principe is an island country located on the western equatorial coast of Central Africa. It consists of 2 main islands, Sao Tome and Principe. It is the second smallest and second least populous in Africa, with a landmass of 1,001 kilometers with a population of 219,000. Despite being a small country, Sao Tome and Principe is rich in biodiversity. Number 3. Mauritius. Officially known as the Republic of Mauritius, it is an island located in the Indian Ocean and was first discovered by Arab sailors. It was first called Dina Arobi. The island has been controlled by different ethnicities including Portuguese sailors, the Dutch, and the French. It was renamed Île de France before it was seized by the United Kingdom. The country has a land mass of 2,040 kilometers and is the third smallest country in Africa. It has 9 states. It has a population of 1.2 million. Mauritius has 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the Apravasi Ghats and Le Momé Brabant. Number 4. Comoros. The Union of Comoros is an island located in the Indian Ocean off the east coast of southern Africa. It is located between Mozambique and Madagascar. The island consists of 3 major islands, Ngazija, Mzwani, and Mwali, and numerous smaller islands. It has a total landmass of 2,235 kilometers and has a population of 869,000. Its first settlers of the island were Austronesian settlers, then it was colonized by the French. The country has a unique flora which is attributed to the lang lang or perfume tree. The tree is used to produce oils and perfumes. Number 5. Cape Verde. The Republic of Cape Verde is an archipelago, a chain of islands located in the Central Atlantic Ocean. The island boasts of 10 volcanic islands with a combined landmass of 4,033 kilometers and a population of over 555,000. Its islands are divided into the Barlavento and Sotavento Islands. There are more Cape Verdeans living outside Cape Verde than in the country. Number 6. The Gambia. The Republic of the Gambia is the smallest country in mainland Africa with a size of 10,689 square kilometers and a population of 2.4 million. It is surrounded by Senegal and the Atlantic Ocean. The country is located on both sides of the Gambia River, from which the country gets its name. The river empties into the Atlantic Ocean. It was formerly known as the Senegambia Confederation, which was a loose confederation between Gambia and Senegal. However, Senegambia was dissolved on September 30th, 1989, and the Gambia became a country of its own. The Gambia is also called a bird watcher's paradise due to its large collection of birds. The country has 540 species of birds in its forests and riverbanks. Number 7. Eswatini. Also known as Swaziland. This is a small landlocked country bordered by South Africa and Mozambique. It covers an area of 17,364 kilometers and has a population of 1.6 million. It was officially renamed the Kingdom of Eswatini in 2018. The government is an absolute monarchy and the last of its kind in Africa. It has two capitals, Mbabane, the executive capital, and Lubamba, the legislative capital. Eswatini is one of the few places where black and white rhinos cohabit close to each other. Number 8. Djibouti. Officially the Republic of Djibouti, this country is located in the Horn of Africa. It is bordered by Somalia, Ethiopia, Eritrea, the Red Sea, and the Gulf of Aden. Its size is 23,200 square kilometers, while its population is around 1 million. It was dominated by the French during the scramble for Africa and became part of the French colony of Somaliland from 1888 to 1977, when it got its independence. Lac Assau, a crater lake in Djibouti, is the second saltiest water body in the world. It is 10 times saltier than the sea. It is also the lowest point in Africa and third in the world, after the Dead Sea and the Sea of Galilee. Number 9. Rwanda. The Republic of Rwanda is a landlocked country in the Great Rift Valley of Central Africa. It is the smallest country in East Africa, occupying 26,338 square kilometers. It is also the most densely populated country on the continent, with over 12.6 people. Its first settlers were Twa hunters-gatherers, and later Bantu people migrated to the country for farming. The capital city of Rwanda is the cleanest city in Africa, as the government observes sanitation every Saturday and has banned the use of plastic bags and sachets for environmental protection. And number 10, Burundi. The Republic of Burundi is a landlocked country situated in the Great Rift Valley, where the African Great Lakes region and East Africa converge. It has a land mass of 27,834 square kilometers and has a population of almost 12 million. Burundi's Lake Tanganyika is the world's longest freshwater lake, the second deepest and the second largest in volume. It is also the second largest of the African Great Lakes after Lake Victoria. Number 11. Equatorial Guinea. The Republic of Equatorial Guinea is a small country on the west coast of Central Africa, with a land mass of 28,051 square kilometers and a 1.4 million population. It was formerly known as the colony of Spanish Guinea. Equatorial Guinea received its independence from Spain on October 12, 1968. The Pygmies of Equatorial Guinea are the shortest people in the world. Their height is about half of the height of an average human, and some of them only reach the knees of an average man. The Pygmies of Equatorial Guinea are the shortest people in the world. Their height is about half of the height of an average human, and some of them only reach the knees of an average man. Are there other smaller countries in Africa that we did not include? Let us know in the comment box. Do not forget to like and subscribe.